Good morning, Darth. Darth. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. On my way to work right now. I got up at like 6:45, but it's like 7:45 now. The best thing about this morning is that I have no gas, and I knew that last night, but I forgot, and then I got home, and then I was like, oh, I'll just get in the morning. That's like the biggest lie that anyone has ever told themselves ever, because I'm running late now and I don't have time to get gas. So let's just hope that I make it there and back. Also, today is very exciting because I work at a winery, and the cool thing about this winery is that they do everything there. They harvest grapes, they barrel the wine, and then they bottle it. And so today it's really fun because normally I do like events, so I do weddings and like little parties. But today I'm helping with bottling, and I'm gonna show you guys the whole like bottling process. The room is like really cool. My job is very monotonous. I do like the same little thing for 8 hours, and then at the end I've helped bottle like 10,000 bottles of wine, and it's really cool. But I think that you guys are just gonna enjoy, like, I don't know, seeing it all, and it's really actually so cool. So I will take you there and hopefully try and do like a little tour how the bottles make it through. I'm oddly kind of excited for the day, even though it's way too early and I got not enough sleep at all, but it's gonna be a good day, and I am excited to take you guys along. Oh gosh. You just witnessed a live merge, guys. A live merge. I did it. I did it. I just clocked in, but I just saw the most exciting thing. I'm putting on like colored tops today. I normally always do black. Alright, so here you can see the bottles are coming in. They go around the wheel and then they come in to get filled up with whatever wine we're using that day. Then they go through this machine, which puts a cork in them. Very convenient that we don't have to do it ourselves. Then they come over here to get their cap placed on. Each one has to be individually placed, and typically that's my job. I'm obviously not there right now. Then they go through this machine where they get warmed up so that they can be more pliable for the next section, where they go through this machine, which just heat seals the caps. So then you can see they're heat sealed on this side and not heat sealed on the other side. Then they come through to where they get their labels on. So the back label first, and then their front label, and then they are ready to be packaged and sent out all across Virginia. So really cool. All right, I'm at lunch now. I'm gonna eat my PB&J that I made this morning, but I'm also watching Sarah graduate on like the YouTube live stream. So I'm so incredibly excited, and I'm so proud of her. If you're watching this, I love you to death.
Sarah Delaney Treadwell, Abigail Rosa Vera.
She's graduated. A quick little look at the labels going onto the bottles. So cool. And then this is where the empty bottle boxes are, and then the full bottles. These are the bottles that get filtered in to my assembly line. This is where all the wine is coming from. It comes from these huge vats that you're about to see, goes through this tube, and then gets put into the machine and then the bottles. So these vats are just full of wine. Very cool. And I'm clocking out. Wow, 7 hours. Woo woo. R.I.P. Hey. So today went very good, kind of. It's really funny. Hopefully all those clips are good and I can show you guys, but anything can go wrong in any part of that assembly. So the bottles could come down out of that spinny wheel and fall over, and then it stops the whole thing. The bottles could be getting filled too much or not enough. The corks could be, if it's not perfectly aligned when it's going around, the corks won't go inside, and then you've got uncorked bottles. If I miss putting on the cap, then it has to get rerun through. The labels will sometimes not be on the bottles correctly. Every single part always messes up. Oh, and the sealer, it will get stuck and then it will start to burn, and then you'll start smelling burning and you're like, oh my gosh, the sealer, and you got to run over there. So my job is kind of really important because the whole time I've got to make sure that nothing else is going wrong. And so it's always something. It's literally always something. Today's thing was that the bottles kept not getting all the way full, and so anytime that happened, I had to pull the bottle out and had to get rerun through. We had 2 bottles break today. One of them was mine. It was completely my fault. I was just holding it in my arms and then it just slipped through and shattered. Got everywhere. But yeah. Oh, there's a little finch. He's so cute. Anyways, that was my day at the winery. It went, other than the bottle breaking, not too bad. And I got to see Sarah graduate. I'm so proud of her. I know I already said it, but seriously, I cannot believe that she's all grown up. I remember holding her when she was born, and now she's graduating high school, and that makes me want to cry, but I'm not gonna cry. Really cool. I also have this random cut on my eye. Don't know how that happened. All I know is my glasses were bothering me the other day, yesterday, and I was like, ow. They kind of feel like they're cutting me, but I don't think my glasses were cutting me. I think my glasses were just sitting on the cut. It's getting hot in this car. I'm gonna turn it on. It is 3 p.m. a little after 3:15, and I'm free for the rest of the day, so who knows what I'll do. I might go crazy. I'm probably just gonna clean the house, but who knows. Oh, I forgot I had no gas. Am I even gonna make it home? It says 25 miles. I think home is 20. I made it to a gas station, but it was hella expensive. So I only got 2 gallons, and I'm gonna get it by my house. Bye. That's why I saved 20 cents a gallon, bro. I took a little bit of a turn off my brain time, and now I'm gonna clean up or film YouTube or do something productive before I go crazy. Yeah. I have a question for everybody. So I am a normal person and I put my meat that needs to defrost in hot water, and the chefs at my work said that that's the worst possible thing to do ever, and that a bunch of bacteria grows and all this stuff. But I'm trying to know, do y'all defrost your meat in hot water? Because I was just sitting on the counter for 3 hours and it looks the same as when I pulled it out the freezer, so I don't really know how else to do it. I love you. My freaking wine sucks. Follow up aside, I was just sitting here and I asked North what he wanted, and then I thought to myself, I'd like to know, and then it like pulled me back into episode 2 of Star Wars when Anakin is looking for his mom and he goes, I'd like to know. Anybody else's mind just pull up Star Wars references like at literally every time, every second. I filmed a YouTube video and I'm just gonna make dinner and honestly go to bed, probably. It's only 7 p.m. but I'm so tired. I hope that you enjoyed seeing a little day in my life. I'll see you in the next video. I hope that you liked it and you liked seeing like how the whole bottling process works. I think it's so incredibly fascinating. So I'm glad that I was able to share it with you guys. Let me know if there's anything else you have questions about or would like to see in the future in the comments below. Like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.